Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy PJ Mo here, back in here with another video. So somebody made this post on Reddit, and yeah, so let's get into it, shall we? So what would I call my 10 aliens if I had the Omnitrix? Well, let's see. So this is gonna be part 1. So let's get into the first alien. I think you might already know who it is. Heat Blast. I would call him Brimstone. Why? Because that name just suits this guy. Okay, come on now, come on. So yeah, this is part 1 of 10. Maybe even more because it's like the additional 10 the additional aliens. So yeah, peace out and good luck. Like, comment, and subscribe and share it. See you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy PJ Mo here, back here with another video. This is part 2 of what I would name my Ben 10 aliens, my first 10 aliens, if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. So, this is part 2, Wild Mutt. I would name my Wild Mutt transformation Chihuahua. Why? Come on, look at this. Come on. See? That's why. Right there. But that's why I would name my wild mutt transformation to Chihuahua. Like, yes, Chihuahua walks as a name for a wild mutt transformation. Because it is cool sounding and everything. So yeah, so peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy PJ Mo here, back in with another video. This is part 3 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. This is part 3, Diamond Head. So what would I name my Diamond Head transformation? I would name him Gemstone. Why? Because it fits his, and doing this, which is him defecting up. So yeah, I would name my Diamond Head transformation Gemstone. Why? Because like I said, it fits his powers, and what he did in the previous clip, which was deflecting beams. Anyway, yeah, peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is part 4 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 4, Accelerate. So what would I name my Accelerate transformation? I would name him Speedle, spelled like this, since all Kinosaurians have the names spelled similar to that. Just look at the Ben 10 wiki, and yeah. This is why I would call him Speedo, spelled like how I showed previously. This isn't even the fastest he is, actually. He's a lot more faster. He's fast enough to slow down time. I'm not kidding about that anyway. So yeah, that's what I would call my Accelerate transformation, Speedo. Peace out and good luck. See you in the next one. Bye. This is part 5 of what I would call my first aliens if I had the Omnitrix. This is part 5, Grey Matter. So, what would I call my Grey Matter transformation? Mind over matter. I literally thought of that like 5 seconds ago, and I like it so much. Makes sense. Mind over matter. And this is why I would call him Mind over Matter, because he's small but smart enough, and yeah, so he can like sneak around and everything. To add on to what I said, he is small enough to where he can sneak into stuff, and he's small enough to hack stuff. So he can sneak in, hack, and sneak out. So yeah, mind over matter is what I would call my gray matter transformation. Peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is part 6 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 6, Forearm. I would call my forearm's transformations 4X. Why would I call him 4X? Well, because as you can see, he has four. That's the joke of his name. Okay, he has 4 arms. So yeah, 4X is. So yeah, this is He's also like really strong. By the way, like that's a mammoth. No, that was actually a mammoth. We made. Anyway, so yeah, 4X is what I would call my forearms transformation. Peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is part 7 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 7, Stinkfly. So what would I name my Stinkfly transformation? Dung Beetle. So yeah, as you can see, he can fly. Yeah, so he can carry people. He can do this, which is super goop from his eyes. You know, the Omnitrix is in his eye. Well, people think that it is his eyes because it's like right there in his eyes. So kind of anyway. So yeah, and also, why would I call him Dung Beetle? Do you not know what Dung Beetles are? Anyway, so yeah, Dung Beetle. Peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is part 8 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 8, Whip Jaws. So what would I call my Whip Jaws transformation? I would call it Angler, as an angler fish. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you can see why I want to call him Angler, right? This is just anyway, so with the light on the, and he actually has jaws of steel. Yeah, he can like see he has a pretty strong jaw, as I said. Anyway, so yeah, Angler, because he has the light that anglerfish do. Anyway, so yeah, Angler. Peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 9, Upgrade. What would I call my upgrade transformation? I would call it Update. So why would I call him Update? Well, he can upgrade anything, as you can see. Yeah, so that would actually be a pretty cool thing. Yeah. So yeah, he can like update anything, he can upgrade anything he wants, any technology he wants, and he can do that. That laser is the best of his abilities. So yeah, I would call my upgrade transformation Update. Peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye. This is part 10 of what I would name my first 10 aliens if I found the Omnitrix instead of Ben. Part 10, Ghost Freak. That was me doing my Ghost Freak impression. Alright, so what would I call my Ghost Freak transformation? I would call it Spectral. The Ghost Freak is terrifying. Yeah, he can turn invisible, he can go intangible, he can kill someone. No, still. So yeah, Ghost Freak is terrifying. Anyway, I would call him Spectral. So you might notice I'm in a different location, and you might be wondering why were you wearing the same clothes throughout these videos. Well, that's because I pre-recorded them. Anyway, peace out and good luck. See you next one. Bye.